Good morning and happy Vlogmas day 12, Monday, December 13th. Wait, what? It's December 12th. It's day 12, December 12th. My name is Andrea, also known as the Cat Lady. That's 2 T's, CATT, which stands for Craft All the Things. It's Monday, which is not my favorite day. Emily just went off to school. I am wearing my newly finished barley light that I made in a day, pretty much. All day Friday, with finishing it up on Saturday morning during the robotics competition. I'm a little crooked, sorry. Okay, so that was kind of fun. I mean, it was kind of fun to finish something so quick. My hands got a little sore, and by Saturday I was like, okay, I'm done. Once I finished this project, I was like, okay, I'm not working on anything else. Yesterday I forgot to pop in and mention and talk about the tea. It's a little harder to talk during the weekends because my family is loud, if you hadn't noticed. So I was really backlogged on tea, so I had my oolong, which I did talk about, and then I showed you the Forever Frosty in the steeper and never talked about it. It was good. The apple-y, or it was more of it was cinnamon. It reminded me more of the cinnamon spice kind of, but a little bit of apple. I don't know if I would make my list. The orange cinnamon was better. So I showed you my blanket squares yesterday as well. So I got a total, I think I might be at like 13 blanket squares or something. So I'm like ahead of the game. We watched the Thor movie just on Disney Plus. So I worked on that while we watched Thor. I started a bobble tree to crochet because they just look cute and I wanted to try one, and I've made a lot of mistakes in here, but I think at the end of the day it'll still be cute, so I'm gonna finish it. This is what I got. I screwed up somewhere, like I screwed up the second row of bobbles, so it's a little crooked, so I'm hoping I can at least fake it a little bit. And I think I'm using a hook that's too tight because I got confused, not confused, but there were two different patterns I was looking at, and one of them used like an 8. This one used an H, which I used a G. The other one used like an E, so I was using a G. So I just kind of went with, I think I'm losing my stitches too. Uh-oh, something's going on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, so I was supposed to do like a decrease here, which I had tried to do, and then it didn't decrease, so then I just went with it. So now it looks kind of funky at the bottom. But again, I'm hoping it kind of works its way out. It's just going to be like a little sideways crooked tree, I guess. But I want to make another one, but use the right hook. And I'm just using leftover. I think this is leftover yarn from my dragon scarf. It's probably Big Twist, but I don't really know. So I'm going to work on that this morning. Drink my coffee, and then Dave will be up pretty soon, and we'll start part 2 of the day. Happy Monday, David. It's day 12. Already Monday, and we have some things to open.
We don't have enough time.
Enough time for what?
For everything.
Oh, okay. Felicity Yarn Studio.
Okay.
It's
like the same one.
It's not, but it's similar, or sort of. I mean, they're all kind of related. So, Art Nouveau. It's got some speckles in there. It's pretty. Yeah, but okay.
I'm trying to get this off.
Pretty Twisted Yarns. Ooh.
Right.
That's another nice one. Got pinks with blues and purples. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, she's kind of, except for the one spot, she's kind of alternating solids and tonals. Oh, and there's a little Christmas sticker in there. Look how cute that is.
More of a Halloween kit sticker.
No, her name is Pretty Twisted Yarns, and so she likes the little skull guys.
I got it.
This is definitely a Christmas themed sticker. Cute. Very cute.
No one cares about the bottom. No one cares about.
Do you want me to cut? No. Okay.
No.
Stop. Seriously, because you could break something in there.
Aww, I already ripped the giant
Yeah, I
hole.
don't want things to get ruined.
My turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you always get on.
They're mine. I'll share it. There's 6 in there. Okay.
No, it's called a 6-lit, and there's not.
Lolo did
always
it.
6.
OMG unicorns. Oh my.
One time I got a 6-lit, and there was only 2 in there.
Oh, that was broken then, or malfunctioned. Very cute.
A lot of them don't have 6 in them.
I think a lot of them do. What is today? The 11th. Trying to keep these in order. I don't know why I'm keeping these in order. I feel like I want to do something with them in order, but then I go through all my other advents and I rearrange them, so I don't know. So there's our elf staring deeply into your soul.
Watching you.
Watching your every move.
Are you guys being good on the camera behind our screen right now?
Better be being good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm not looking, David. I see double bubble, but pull out the trivia.
Oh, hey!
Good?
You got 3.
Oh boy. Yeah, more double bubble. She can stop with that. Alright, well, let's do the first one. In the Disney movie Frozen, what is the name of Kristoff's reindeer? Sven. Did you know that? Sven. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Trivial Pursuit. Which high-energy workout has us sweating our way through the 90s with fairly simple moves like hopping and marching across a low platform? High-energy workout, sweating our way through the 90s. I don't know. In what round of the bite fight for the heavyweight title did Mike Tyson bite off a chunk of Evander Holyfield's ear? 3, 6, or 12? Okay, what do you guess? Round 3, 6, or 12?
6.
I'll say 3. What neighboring oil-rich country did Iraq invade in August 1990, prompting a U.S.-led operation nicknamed Desert Storm to defend it? I'm not good at history stuff. Iran. Okay, let's see. No, Kuwait. They invaded Kuwait for oil. 3, so I was right.
Aww.
Step aerobics. Really? That was what is step aerobics? I mean, I knew they were using a platform stepper. I didn't know that was just step aerobics. Okay. What 2001 single recorded by Christina Aguilera, Maya, Pink, and Lil Kim for the Moulin Rouge movie? Oh, I can kind of picture it, but I don't know the name of it. Top chart for 5 weeks. So Moulin Rouge single by Christina Aguilera, Maya, Pink, and Lil Kim. I sort of remember, but I can't remember. In which New York City museum does Ben Stiller run into a T-Rex and Teddy Roosevelt in the 2006 film Night at the Museum? I don't know the name. Natural History Museum? Do you know the name of the museum in Night at the Museum? Museum of Natural History?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all.
What planet was ousted from the famous group of 9 in 2006, forever changing the classroom mnemonic? My very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas. Do you know which planet's not a planet anymore? Pluto, yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Pluto's the
Lady
prettiest.
Marmalade, that's right.
Mom,
Don't really care for that. American Museum of Natural History, okay. Pluto, so we got 2 out of 3.
Mom. I need to tell you something.
You can tell me later.
Pluto is the prettiest planet because it, like, glows.
Okay. All right, Fast 50s. Winning number, so we need to get a 9. We need to get a number 9. We got a 4, a 6, a 7, a 25, and a 24. Nope.
You could have gotten
$500, possibly, but that's the highest that's on here. 500. Nope. Or it says if you could receive a fast symbol, you get $50, but
What's a fast one?
just says fast, but we didn't get that either. That's it for today. That's it. Kind of a
Imagine if we
normal
won
day.
the lottery. Wait, how do you win the lottery?
You have to play the lottery. There's a bunch of tickets that you just choose numbers, not like scratch offs, but you just choose numbers at random. And then they draw numbers every couple days. And the prize just keeps getting bigger and bigger as people don't win. So like right now, one of the lottery tickets is at like millions of dollars.
One of these scratch
No,
offs, or-
no, just like you just pick numbers.
So
However,
you're
the
not
lottery,
really-
but that lottery ticket actually goes across multiple states too. So your chances to win are very, very minimal. So, and you have to pay $1 per line of numbers. So I can go up to the store and say I want to play Mega Millions, and give me $5. Easy pick. So they'll generate 5 lines of numbers for me for $5. But then multiple states are involved in this. So then they'll draw the numbers, and if somebody matches, they win all of it. If nobody matches, the prize just goes up. And then they do it again, and again, and again. That's it. That's my lottery lesson for the day. It's not profitable. Don't play the lottery. You won't win millions.
So does that, how do you know? Imagine if I'm like, hey, I want to buy a lottery ticket, and then I win.
Just imagine it.
What?
Just imagine. All right.
No,
Say goodbye.
I'm imagining it, and I'm doing it.
Say goodbye.
Bye. See you all on the next episode with like $3,000.
So I am just sitting here catching up. I am way behind on my Vlogmas watching because I couldn't watch all weekend. And yeah, I got a really kooky looking Christmas tree here. But, you know, that's natural. It's nature, right? Nature isn't always symmetrical and perfect. So he's a little crooked and got some weird spirally things going on here. I don't know what's going on. I feel like if I had a little cone or stuffed it somehow, it would look a little better. So when I set them on the ground and kind of like mess with it a little bit, like if I made like a little trio of trees or something, I think it would look fine. But it definitely looks a little. He definitely looks a little unique. I like my little tree. He's cute. So I'm going to try again with a larger hook and try not to screw up the pattern now that I know exactly kind of what I'm doing. So I don't know the name of the pattern. It was a bobble tree pattern. It was free. There was an option to do it flat and then seam it, which I don't like seaming, but maybe it would have turned out better. And then there's an option to do it in the round, which I attempted poorly. So, and there was another video. I get it. But I go to Ravelry and I find a tree pattern and it says available for free on the website. Like, okay, great. I click to the website. You have to like sign up and subscribe to the website to get exclusive content on the website. I don't want to. I just want the pattern. Don't tell me it's free on Ravelry and then kick me to your website to go sign up for something. I don't want that. But then there's a video. I could watch the YouTube video too. And so I started to look at her video and I wanted something written. So I don't know. I'm just complaining. Back to Vlogmas is and getting the house straightened up. I gotta pull out meat for dinner. We're having chili. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I'm making chili for dinner, so I gotta pull that out and get that going. So. Hey guys, lunch update. It's a little early, but I felt like making banana pancakes, so I made a banana pancake, which I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think I showed this over Vlogtober. It's banana, egg. So you mash a banana, crack an egg in there, and a couple tablespoons, like 3 tablespoons of flour. So, relatively healthy pancake. And I have pure maple syrup on it. And speaking of maple syrup, I have my Vermont mug, which On this side has the maple leaf, but I know Vermont's known for maple syrup. So I still have day 11 tea, the milk oolong. But as soon as I opened today's and it was called the Glitter and Gold, I'm like, okay, I gotta see what this is. And it is glittery. There is edible glitter, well, assuming it's edible, in my tea. My tea is shimmery. So I showed you the video of it in the little steeper. And, I mean, I don't know what's in it. I haven't looked at the ingredients. It tastes, kind of reminds me of just a standard like black tea, but it's good. It's actually really good. It's a really just kind of a plain tea, but it's good. And it's really goes well with my pancake. My friends are so smart. Somebody, was it Lynn? Lynn wrote some comments on how to use the dang thing. So that was helpful. But I think she's also the one who said, I think she said you should measure the water in your mug you're going to use first and then boil that water. So I did. So it's a perfect amount. So it's not necessarily the 16-ounce serving David's suggests. Honestly, I think that's fine. I feel like a little less water, like I mentioned before, makes a stronger tea. You get more of those flavors. So I'm okay with that. What else? What else? There was something else. Amy said something that was like, oh, duh. And I don't remember what it was now. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was tea related. Go on the website and look at the ingredients because she doesn't want to spoil them, just like I don't want to spoil them. So I need to just go on David's website and look up glitter and gold, and then I can find the ingredients. So I'll do that today. And I'll probably make my yesterday's tea, or whatever day tea. I don't know what day we're on. Tea. I'll make the other tea today at some point as well. I'm still in my pajamas. And yeah, I have piano today, and I have not practiced like whatsoever this week. And this is my last lesson before the holidays or whatever. She technically is off the week after Christmas as well, but I said if you're around and you want to do lessons, we'll probably be around. So we might squeeze in another lesson or not. We might take a break. I'm not sure. But neither David or I have practiced at all. Because last weekend was just gone. We were gone. And just this week, it's just been busy. And everything's been just like, from last Monday to this Monday, it's just been a blur. So I'm going to go in there, have no idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm just kind of tooling around with the Christmas songs. Me and David will put on a little Christmas show. And whatever, we're just having fun. So this tree is looking much better. So this is my second tree. I don't know why I'm obsessed with doing this, but it's so cute. And some people like hate baubles, but I don't know. I like the baubles. I think they're cute. I do feel like I need to like go through and make sure they're all popped out more. The other thing is I am making the whole thing inside out because that's where the baubles naturally go. So I'm working on it inside out. And it's much easier that way, which I did the other one too. But this one is turning out correctly. I have a little stitch marker to mark my stitch, beginning stitch, and I do see the seam is going diagonal. It did on this too. So that is, and it is obvious on the other side. So I am it is a little weird. Actually, it's not that obvious. Where is it? It's obvious when I look at it. It's not as obvious on camera. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't even know what I'm doing with this. That's just going to become part of the decor, I guess. And I would like to make like a white one. I don't know. They do kind of hurt my hand after a while too, though. All right, I'm going to stop chatting. I'm going to eat my pancake before it gets too cold, drink my tea, and continue watching some Vlogmases. I'm catching up. I'm way behind. Way behind. So I'm slowly catching up. And it'll probably take a couple days for me to catch up, and then I'll be caught up just in time to get behind again. So, I will catch you later. Good evening. It is almost almost 8 o'clock now. And it's time to open up my wine. Hopefully I'm not interrupted. Everyone's kind of crazy tonight. Hibernate with me. Oh, I would love to. Little bear, I would love to hibernate with you. Vino Rossi d'Italia. Probably red. Red wine, says right on there. Italy, red wine. I want to hibernate with him. It's cold. I'm cold and I'm tired. So it just says red wine. Vino Rossi. I mean, vino is wine. Rossi, what's that? Is that red? Red wine. Honey, I'm taking a video. I really need you to stop. Go. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. He's trying to steal the duck. Oh, yeah, it's red. It's red wine. I did drink half the Merlot last night. That's a red wine. That's a red wine. Anyways, he's trying to take my duck. This is Cheese. He's kind of trying to claim that Cheese is now his duck, which it is not his duck. And he tried to do the old switcheroo, and he came in with the little duck with the sweater on and told me it was Cheese, but it was really Quackers. These are the things that go on here. I know the difference. I know what my duck looks like. Mine's a little more fluffier because his is very loved, as we call it, which means it's a little more scruffy looking. So this is my duck. My duck is a little less, it's very loved, but less physically loved, I guess. So that's it. You saw I finished a white tree. I made it a little shorter, even though it looks the same size as the first tree, but it's because I used a larger hook for the second tree, so it's bigger, but I started the baubles smaller on the white tree, so I should not make any more because I feel like it's tough on my hands, but they're like kind of addicting, and I kind of want to make more, so maybe I'll do a blanket square tonight, though. I haven't done a blanket square today. Nothing too exciting tonight, so it was pretty laid back night. We watched Mickey Christmas thingy, and I'm gonna go to bed early, probably. It's only 8, so I'll probably be in bed by 9, so living the life over here. But that's it. Now we will wrap it up. Oh, chili was really good for dinner. I really want to get more of that glitter tea because it tasted good, and it just looked pretty. So I think I might order some. I did not end up cracking open the oolong whatever milk tea. I can't pronounce it especially without it in front of me. So tomorrow is Tuesday. I got a bunch of random errands and stuff, so nothing super exciting. And that's it. So I will wrap this up and say goodnight. See you tomorrow.